Hello friends and welcome to my channel and another day of Planmas. I'm going to link my Planmas playlist and any other related videos up in the eye for you to reference. But today we are going over my 2017 planner, and yes, we are looking at the back of it because once again I have personal information on the front. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so starting with this was the planner where she only did like half a week for some reason to start the year because the first was on a Sunday. So I decorated it with this, I think this was like a glitch kit or something I got from Glam Planner. I think it's super cute. And this was my first spread. I love, back for this style, I loved how this like gradient worked. I still really like this bottom washi. No one's done a full set of littles in like glitter in a long time. I think that might be fun to bring back. But yes. And then this was when Scroll Prints Co. was doing like the note pages. So I was trying to schedule videos and do YouTube things for my old dead channel. This was how I was doing my monthlies back then, putting in the wacky holidays and then like anything important using the Glam Planner monthly subs, which I used to do. And this was, I want to say this art was part of her Chronicles of Narnia art. Ah, here's this Chronicles of Narnia spread. Yes, I was right. It is that. I still love this scene kit. I still love the scene of her opening, though I just think that this art is still so pretty. I absolutely love it. I was going to the orthodontist. I was really obsessed with like cleaning my house and keeping it tidy, which is where I'm at now. I watched the American version of Girl on a Train, the European version. No, I was thinking of Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Just kidding. I don't know if there's a European version of The Girl on the Train. I was watching Degrassi. Finished Jane the Virgin. I probably caught up, maybe? Or was that when the show ended? I feel like it ended more recently than that. I don't really remember. I spent way too much time on that one spread. If we're going to get through this, we got to go faster. This is a really old Scroll Prints Co. kit that I used the week that I went to IMATS. I went with my dad and I met up with Trisha from a Glittery Life Plans. I got to Skype with my best friend. I signed up for another Disney run. Lucy started puppy class. Moving into this week, this was a Scroll Prints Co. Frozen inspired kit. This was like the first time I remember, like this was like one of the first like Disney kits ever because people used to be scared to do that. This was when the date strips were a thing. I signed up for like LuLaRoe around this time. I was really into it. I was one of the people that made money off of LuLaRoe, so I'm really fortunate in that aspect, and I'm really proud of the work I put in and how I ran my shop, even if the company is a complete joke. But criminal what looking at old planners sometimes is funny. And then this week must have been the week that Grey's Anatomy returned. I honestly have no idea where this kit is from, but I like it. I was watching the 100. I got a bunch of LuLaRoe. Again, I went to Disney with my dad. I cleaned a bunch of things, and I don't know why I wrote it like this, but here we have another Scroll Prints Co. note section. I apologize if you hear Lucy. She's kind of walking around my filming board right now. And into the Glitter Bomb of a monthly spread. And then we get, skipping a week, we get into a case of the Monday spread. This was the week I started school. And again, if you watched my previous 2016 planner flip through that I did as part of Planmas, the Statler pens for some reason have been changing color on me. I also don't know what got on this part of the planner or if it's transferred from that sticker, but it's like the colors are changing here, and I know I got something on the bottom of this page, but like I don't know what's on the rest of it, like. But this was the week also that my cat passed away, and I did go to Disneyland with Trisha from a Glittery Life Plans, but it was just this week's like a very all over the place week, and I know a lot of people still love this art. This week was a Cinderella week from Glam Planner. Not my favorite Cinderella art now, but at the time it was like all we had. And I thought it was fun. I don't feel like this color blue washi matches with anything, so that's kind of interesting. But I was going to school. I was doing a lot of the runs for Potterhead Running Club, going to the orthodontist a lot. This spread, I don't even remember what this was called, but I used this for Valentine's Day. This is when I was still with my ex Jordan, which feels like 1.5 years ago. You know, I was just a student, basically taking care of my pets, watching movies, playing video games, doing homework. That was my life during this time. Here's another spread that I feel like the colors have like changed over time. Is this happening to anybody else's planners? Is this just me? Because I haven't looked back at this planner in years, and it's not really holding up over time, and it really scares me because of the amount of money and stuff I've put into these, and I want them to last, and the fact that they're like changing color, you know, I don't know. This was the Black Swan kit from Glam Planner. NASCAR started this week. I walked Zeus and Lucy, which is crazy because Zeus was still a thing. Then we get into another notes section. And then I love, see, here you can tell the Statler pen to a ballpoint pen and how much better the color is of the ballpoint pen. I remember a lot of people loving this art. Her blue hair is just gorgeous, and I used this year. I was trying to, when if I use a monthly spread in the monthly art, I was trying to also use that kit in the corresponding month. And now I don't. If I use a monthly art, I don't want to use that art in a kit in that planner. So yeah. But basically I was just doing school, studying a ton. That's basically it. I was having a lot of issues with an allergic reaction in my eyes, so I was just trying to, you know, get better. This week was the Waldorf week in my planner, and the week that my cat Tramp died. You guys will see in this planner I had a lot of pets dying this year. 4 in this year. I had 5 die in 13 months, but one of them was in the 2016 planner. Got my LuLaRoe inventory, and this was like really sudden. He was young, and my boyfriend just found him next to his car. And then my friend Mallory came to hang out with me. So, what? Meeting at 10. Kevin's a jerk. I don't even know who this is about. It's so funny now. Moving into this week, this is the Glam Planner Old Beauty and the Beast scene kit, and I still love this kit. Absolutely love this kit. I think I used this the week that the live action movie came out. But I saw a yellow card. I got to meet my friend Katie's twins. I was setting up my LuLaRoe shop, going to school, you know, the whole St. Patrick's Day. Okay, this week. This week was a lot. Yeah, so I went to Yellow Card's last show ever, and then I actually went to NASCAR, and then I went to Panic at the Disco. So it was a very busy week. I liked to put my tickets to things in these as a way to keep them safe, and I need to start doing that in my planners again now that the world is opening up, or hopefully is. You know, it's crazy with the new variant, but I don't want to talk about it. We're here to talk about planner things. So this is the April spread, and this was the week that Fantastic Beasts came out on Blu-ray, so I used this Creating & Co. kit. This was her second Fantastic Beasts kit now that we knew the movie. I don't particularly love this art style, but at the time they were very rare. And I obviously used a different pen through some of this, and you can tell. Moving into this week, I feel like this is like the Rainy Showers kit from Glam Planner, and I feel like this was a really popular kit, and I really like it. I was just super stressed. I was trying to get my boyfriend to work out at the time, and he ended up giving up on me. And yeah, that was pretty much this week. Oh, and I saw Midday Parade. Moving into the week of April 10th through the 16th, this is Easter week. This was an old Glam Planner kit, and this was the week my cat Peppermint died. He was 19 years old in 1 week, and yeah. So this week is really hard for me to look at because it was just so much loss. We lost 3 cats 3 months in a row. It was just such a hard time, honestly. And I feel like my mental health was a lot better during this time, but I almost want to say like this was the start of like the downhill shift. Looking back, there was a few things that added to it, but this was like when things really started to turn apart from going to the school I go to now. Anyways, this is again a Glam Planner kit. I still love this bottom washi. Like, can we bring stuff like this back? Here I was sick. I don't know, remember if I was sick or like my body reacted that way from everything, but I was just trying to get things together with my shop and school. Moving into this week, I'm pretty sure this was spring break, which is why I used this like let's stay in bed kit. I hit 1,000 members in my shop, which was really exciting at the time because I felt like I had just opened. Fall Out Boy came out with new music, which was really exciting. I still like this art too. I wish this artist would come back because I feel like we haven't seen this style of art in a really long time. Again, we have another notes page of random stuff. It kind of switched from YouTube to LuLaRoe shop things. Here we have the May monthly spread. Again, I just love this girl's dress. Like this art, I just still love the florals. This was the week of my mom's birthday, and this kit with like the lemons and the blues and the yellows and the greens just reminded me of her and her aesthetic. So I wanted to use this. I bought Fall Out Boy tickets. It was rainy, which doesn't happen. This was also the week of Cinco de Mayo. As you can see, I wasn't using like character stickers much, and there's a lot of stacked little things. Moving into the next week, this was an old mystery kit. I think that was like 90s themed, and I think it's super cute. Apparently I was having a hard time. I was really stressed with school. Well, this had to be about like near finals week, I would think, being in May. Okay, moving into this week, this was a old Alice in Wonderland Scribble Prints Co. kit. I got the Disney and Coach purse, and then we went and saw Impractical Jokers live, which was really fun. The LuLaRoe Disney collection came out, which is probably why I used this kit this week. Work on finals. Okay, so this had to be like getting into finals week here. And I think this art is like available to the public because I've seen it on like Fabric and stuff. This was the week that the Pirates of the Caribbean new movie came out, which is why I used this kit with the girl with the eye patch, because that was my rationale then. Yeah, that's basically why I used this kit, and it was finals week, so that's pretty much all I was doing this week. And man, did I used to work out a lot. Here's my notes section. Again, I really like this art. And I really liked this art as well. Super cute. And here is that week. The reason I bought this art from Scribble Prints Co. was because she put a Tolkien quote there, and that's one of my favorite quotes of all time. And I like the dog. I liked the color blocking I did. I really like how this came out. I was trying to watch Supernatural. Still never finished that, but you know, it is what it is. This kit from Glam Planner, it was a Barbie girl kit. I adore this. This is like very much almost like my home aesthetic that I'm going for right now. Very Kate Spade feeling. I love this. Can you tell? I went to Disney with my dad, was watching Orange is the New Black, started training for a half marathon. Let's see, this is a room kit from Glam Planner, and I went to the fair that day, or this week, so I put my ticket in. I was just working on LuLaRoe and my shop and selling things, and it was summer break, so I wasn't in school during this time. This week was the week that my cousins came out, so I was cleaning my house a lot. They came out to visit. We went to Disneyland, SeaWorld, and Legoland with them, so there's one of the tickets. And then again, the notes section, that one's pretty basic and this art. Yes, love this art. Love, 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 love this art. Sorry about that odd cut. I turned the page and there was something with my last name on it, so it's on a coil clip. So I have ripped it out, but it is my room key from when we stayed at Disney that week, and then my SeaWorld pass, because I was an annual pass holder. So that other ticket was technically my mom's, but this is I don't remember, Crest Press, maybe? Is this from Crest Press? Disney kit, and I just love this girl in front of the castle, so I saved it for this week that I went to Disney with my family. And then getting into the next week, let me go ahead and clip this back in really quick. Getting into the next week that has like all of the extenders here, clip-ins. This is the week that matches the monthly, and we went to see Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and Prisoner of Azkaban with the LA Philharmonic Orchestra in LA, and then I went to work out with Julian Michaels. And we saw Cars 3 at the El Capitan Theater. So here's my ticket to work out with Julian. Here's my ticket for one of the Hollywood Bowl nights. Here's my ticket for the El Capitan. There's the hotel room key from the Hotel Roosevelt, and then there's the other ticket. So this was a very thick week, and my family left this day, and we went to LA that day. So it was just like a whirlwind trip, and I just love this spread. Moving into the next week, this is another art set that I still love to this day. I just love the colors of this. I like almost want this style again to be brought back. I feel like, I don't know who this artist is, but I really love it. This is like, to me, the original like food kit with like food art boards and oh, the florals and the cat. I really do like this. Oh, we got AC, which was like such a great thing. And they released the Disney Carlies with LuLaRoe. I hung out with my friend Michael, who I talk about all the time. And then this is another glam planner kit because that was basically all I was using at the time, I swear. And it just fit with the summer theme. It was a very like Cape Cod inspired kit. Oh, I got Olivia this day. Oh, I love my floof. Oh, it makes me so happy. Oh, Becca Cosmetics, rest in peace. Also, I'm drawing attention to it, but my cuticles were very bad, and I'm sorry. This was the Mykonos kit from Glam Planner. Again, another kit that I really loved at the time. I really felt like I was doing really solid spreads during this time frame, and I still really like them, even though they're not my current style. Lucy got a spade this week, which was no fun. I was watching Game of Thrones. A Fairy Empty Notes page. Another monthly. And here is the monthly. Totally lost my train of thought. This girl's eyelashes are very intense. I was, again, just working a lot, marking Harry's birthday, running. That was pretty much my summer break. Moving into August, this kit reminds me so much of the American Girls for some reason in like the 2000s. I don't know what it is, but this kit just like gives me American Girl vibes. So anyways, Brooke moved back that day. Wow, that has taken an interesting path. Oh, this is my dad's birthday week. I probably use this because it was like the most fishing like kit. I was watching Big Little Lies. I still think this is super cute. Moving into this weekend, this was when I went to Vegas with my friend Mallory, so I wanted to use this Glam Planner Vegas kit, and I like that the colors are super unique. Bottom washi isn't my favorite, but I do like the boxes, and I do like how this came out. Obviously, you know, we went to Vegas, we went to a bunch of the clubs, and it was fun, it was exhausting, and it's totally not my thing. This was the first week of school. Bo's home. Did he move home or was he visiting? Because I only remember visiting once in the fall since he lived in Japan. And no, he had to be visiting. No, he has come twice because this was the time. Okay, we'll get into it in a minute. Anyways, I went and saw, Bo got to meet my animals and go to the Rocket Summer. And again, this is my first week back to school. And then another blank notes page, a monthly kit. Sorry for another weird cut. There was another room key with my last name on it. I don't remember where this kit is from, but I remember I loved it, and this was the week of my half marathon, which means I did have to miss a day of school, and this, I didn't write it in here, but I had a breakdown in the packet pickup line because for months we had planned for Bo and his mom to come with me one day to Disney to cheer me on while he was here, and he ended up, I shouldn't say he ended up, his mom made him bail to see his dad, who he hates and I don't care for, and it just honestly devastated me because, I mean, Bo lives in Japan and his dad wasn't invited. He didn't want to see him. and he crashed, and it was just a whole thing. But I do really like this art and this spread. It was much simpler times. I think this girl is so cute. But yeah, that's what's up with this spread. And sorry for the abrupt cuts with the last name showing. This was a very bee inspired kit. I don't remember what it was called. But I wanted to use it like in the transition from summer to fall because I just felt like it worked. And then I feel like this one lipstick is just so almost out of place. Bo went home. This was my last day seeing Bo, but he actually went home this day. I ended up having to hire a math tutor because this math class was just impossible. My professor was a terrible teacher, honestly. This is another old Glam Planner kit. I think this was a mystery kit at one point. I don't know, but I was just basically working out, going to school, and that's it at this point. This was a really hard semester, if I remember correctly. Getting into this Hello Autumn kit from Glam Planner. I went to see Fall Out Boy on Kimmel and Big Brother, and then my ex went to go visit his family. I just think Bippity is so cute there. Oh my god, this is called like something cashmere, if I remember correctly. Oh, I just love this spread. I think we haven't seen anything with like these colors in a while. I like the blue. I just think that this is, again, the bottom washi. Love it. I announced I was leaving LuLaRoe this day. Got out while I could. It was a good move on my part, honestly. Look, a blank notes section. Here's my October monthly from this year. I don't remember using that art. I forgot about this kit. I was watching American Horror Story. My ex came back home. I did my friend's makeup. Yeah, super fun. I celebrated my birthday because my birthday is this day. Oh, I did use this kit this year. Surprise. My birthday is this day. It was 1 year without my dog Maggie. I want to say this kit was called something with pumpkin spice, but I don't fully remember, to be honest. A lot of school, working on group projects. Okay, sorry about that. You all know the drill. I stayed at Disney again. There was another room key with my name on it. So this was a Glam Planner mystery kit. And, yeah, I love it. I went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party last minute. Mom and I decided to go, and it was so much fun. So much fun. We decided to go back because it was 107 degrees, so we didn't stay in the parks when we were there back in August and September for my half marathon. So we decided to go back, and it was the best choice ever. I love this kit from Glam Planner. I still think the Corn Maze Hayrides Haunted House theme is super unique, and I wish we would see more unique stuff come out. I feel like everything's been very similar recently. Like, all the artists have been releasing very similar things. So really like the unique stuff and I'm seeing in this time period. I finally got this shirt I had been wanting. I watched the new Demi Lovato Simply Complicated documentary. I love them. Stranger Things 2 came out. I really liked the pastels in this spread. I just think it's really cute. And this kind of reminds me of Sabrina the Animated Series, if anybody used to watch that. Blank notes page. And then we have the November monthly, which talk about fall vibes. I am here for this. This was the week of Halloween, so I used this Glam Planner scene kit. This was just one of those weird moments where I felt like I used this kit just yesterday. Like, I remember doing this. I remember figuring out how to fit this in the sidebar. But yet this was in 2017. Like, holy cow. Like, wow. wow, that's all I have to say. We have to move on. I can't even speak. Oh, Lucy's first birthday. See, let's end on a happy note on that. Spread, Blake. He was my personal training mentor. He passed away that day. Moving into this kit is from Glam Planner. It was like an apple picking orchard kit, and I remember people loving this art when it came out, which is just funny. Finish a little obsessed. Oh, I remember that program now. I was like, what is that? Yes, that's a workout program. I was basically doing tutoring, applying to go to college, like transfer from my college to the school I wanted to go to. Spoiler alert, doesn't happen. I was like, oh no, please tell me there was no more Disney tickets. But no, this was the week I saw Fall Out Boy twice for the Mania tour with Jaden Smith and Black there, I think. I don't know. I went to LA and San Diego. And then I went to the Lights Festival with, wow, those were really back to back. Dude, I used to go out in public a lot. I'm such a hermit now. I really, this was a mystery kit. And I really like it. And then this was the week of Thanksgiving. And here is the last pet we lost this year. Zeus passed away. Honestly, losing him was really hard because he was like my mom's buddy and best friend, and watching her go through that was also like the hardest part of it. It was just such a hard time. So, yeah. Blank notes page. I feel like Andrea was like, yeah, we'll just reuse the 4th of July one and I'll just grayscale it for that. But whatever. Here is the monthly kit with the wacky dates. And here we have the sweater weather kit. I wanted this kit for so long. So long. Like, I missed out on it, and finally using it, I feel like I don't love it as much as I once did looking back at it. Anyways, here was the Glam Planner Advent that she doesn't do anymore. I watched Coco with my boyfriend, and I went to Disneyland with my dad. Actually, this is really, really, really interesting because I'm trying to lose weight right now, and I know these stats right now, and I remember thinking back during this time, like really being happy with my body and numbers, so seeing this is encouraging. Anyways, oh, I love it. This is very much like my Christmas aesthetic this year. I don't know why I didn't write school in these boxes, but I went to school. Jordan took me to buy a wreath, and we were on fire watch. So this fire ended up getting within 300 yards of my parents' house. I didn't sleep during like all this night specifically, and this was the weekend before finals. So talk about stressful, and my math teacher wouldn't give me the study guide when I said I had to leave to go home to help my parents evacuate. So somebody from class sent it to me. This was the white Christmas kit. It just seems so plain and so basic now. I watched Star Wars The Last Jedi. You know, just getting ready for Christmas again. It was like finals. I said it was like the week before finals, so this was finals week. And then this was the week before Christmas. I was watching Gossip Girl and just doing Christmas things. My friend and her kids came over. I hung out with another friend and their kids. It's just that time of the year. And moving into the last spread of 2017, moving into 2018, I used this Glam planner kit because this was the year that like Christmas and New Year's Eve were on the same day. And this planner doesn't even have January 1st in it because it ends December 31st. So this was really satisfying, but it meant that Christmas and New Year's were like the same week. So Glam Planner came out with this kit that kind of touched on both holidays, and I think looking back on it, I really don't get all the pink in this. I wish she would have kept it like blues and more matching, but hey, it works. Or maybe I threw that box in from a different kit. I don't remember. Honestly, I think it was all one kit. But that is going to wrap up this day of Plan With Me and this planner flip through. That is all there is. I don't think I did anything back here. Nope. That is pretty much all there is. I hope you guys found this enjoyable and will subscribe so you don't miss more and are looking forward to seeing my other planners in full flip through in Planmas. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.